Hello everyone, welcome to Get My Class. Today we are going to solve this question which says alveoli cells secrete milk which first passes through dash and finally reaches the nipple. Option A mammary tubule, option B mammary duct, option C mammary ampulla, option D lactiferous duct. So let us understand the question. It says alveoli cells secrete milk which first passes through dash and finally reaches the nipple. So through what does this milk pass through first? Okay, once it is secreted in the alveoli cells. So here, which alveoli cells are they talking about? They are not talking about the alveoli cell of the lungs. They are talking about the alveoli cells of the mammary gland. Okay, so alveoli cells, alveoli, you can say alveoli consist of the alveoli cells. Alveoli are nothing but the tiny pockets, pockets, okay, like structures which are present in the mammary gland of females. Mammary gland. They are present in the mammary gland. And these alveoli, okay, they have the pockets, the alveolar cells, you can say. These pockets are made up of alveolar cells. So these alveoli, they consist of tiny tubules. Okay. So if I have to tell you that the mammary gland, it is made up of many lobules. Okay. Mammary gland is made up of many lobules. Okay, tiny subparts, you can say. And these lobules consist of bunch of alveoli sacs. Okay, these consist of bunch of alveoli sacs, or just you can say alveoli. And each alveoli, they are tiny pocket-like structure. They secrete milk and they store milk within these pockets, within these alveoli. Then further, whenever the milk has to come out, what happens that these alveoli, they are connected to a tiny duct, okay, and or you can say tiny, very thin tube-like structure, which is called as mammary tubule. Okay, so these alveoli are connected to mammary tubules. Each alveoli is connected to mammary tubule. Okay, further, all these tubules from each bunch, okay, each lobule, you can say, they get collected into the mammary duct. So mammary tubule is the thinnest, then further little thicker will be the diameter I'm talking about, that is mammary duct. And further, the milk will pass from the alveoli to mammary tubule to mammary duct, and from the mammary duct to the thicker tube, which is called as mammary ampulla. Mammary ampulla. Okay. And further, from the mammary ampulla, it will get inside something called as lactiferous duct. Lactiferous duct. Okay. And lactiferous duct, after that, it just comes out of the nipple. Okay. The milk gets secreted like this. Okay. So you can see first it enters into the mammary tubule, then mammary duct, then mammary ampulla, lactiferous duct, and nipples. It comes out through nipples. So let us read the question. It says alveoli cells secrete milk which first passes through dash. So with and finally reaches the nipple. Okay. So which first passes through. Once it is produced in the alveoli, it first passes through mammary tubule. So let us see the option. Option A says mammary tubule. Yes, that is the correct answer. Option B says mammary duct. No, because after it passes through mammary tubule only, it will come to mammary duct. Option C says mammary ampulla. Again, no, because it has to pass through mammary tubule, then mammary duct, and mammary ampulla. Then at the last, it will come through lactiferous duct, not the first. Hence, that is ruled out. So let us conclude the answer. So what is the answer? The answer is option A. That is mammary tubule. I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you, everyone.